Yep.
My hair's fucking mess.
Good to know. And clap sync.
Beautiful. Okay, so you guys are on the ship once more. You guys have swum back on. Everyone has transformed back from being a mermaid.
Finally.
And you guys spend pretty much like one night on the ship. And the next morning you guys are still sailing. It's pretty great, if you will. Eat my cheese. Thank you. You've been sailing for a bit, and Gilbert kind of informs everyone that it's about a day and a half until you guys get to into Tartarus. He's like, pray to God we have no other snafus in the way, and he looks pointedly at Matthew, and he's like, and that there is no I don't know, other Atlantises, cities at the bottom of the sea that you want to see. But he says,
I want to go back and see Miku.
Turn around. We're going to turn the ship around. And Gilbert's like, no more. He says, no more islands, no more giants, no more random feasts, no more goddesses. He says, none of this shit. We have to get there.
But my waifu!
He says, we can just toss you out into the ocean. So be it. And you guys kind of have you kind of just have a day on the ship to relax and talk to people. And kind of actually, as you guys are standing there, Gilbert kind of comes up to you, and he kind of explains. He goes, "Look, we didn't really get an HR position or anything filled on the ship, and I feel like I need to remedy that." So he looks at you guys, and he points to you, Rouge.
Hello?
He points to you and he says, "You're now promoted."
Wait.
Yes.
Boy, are you drunk?
And he says, funny that you asked that. And he starts handing you guys out bingo sheets. And he says, of course, Rouge, as you will know, I feel like we don't have a really good sense of bonding, camaraderie, which we need to fight Discord. So I'll tell you what. He hands you guys all these sheets, and he goes, Rouge is in charge for now. I want you to go out, come forth, talk to the members, and, I don't know, become friends.
Okay.
Why is she qualified to do this?
Rouge.
Do you see that horn? Do you see these horns? You gotta grab the bull by the horns.
The broken one?
Sometimes you gotta grab the bull by the horns, and then you gotta take both horns, and then you have both horns.
Question: how many humans are using as resources?
How many humans? He says,
Human resource.
okay, if we find any humans that are not on the ship, you are welcome to use them.
Yeet.
Neato.
Alright. Will do.
He kind of passes them out. He says, feel free to talk to everyone. There's about 10 people on the ship. You might know some of them. You might never talk to the rest of them. And that's all well and fine. And you start to notice that Cece is not actually with you. And he says, Matthew had something in his cabin he wanted to talk to her about. So you're all more than welcome to go talk to her, but we don't know if she'll reply. Sorry. So yeah, he says, well, do, answer to Rouge, and don't die.
Okay, wait. So can I hand leave it to Lavino? I want to see what he takes off here.
You just hand him the bingo.
Before we get to the parties, no offense.
He's trying to swab the deck, but he's not really doing it. He's pretending to. It's actually there's no mop at the end of the stick. He's just pretending to mop. And when you notice him come close, he's like, and he kind of tosses it and he goes, "What do you want from me?"
I say, hey, so I'm using humans as resources. Can you fill out the survey?
Okay. And he kind of like, he goes through this and he goes, what kind of bullshit is this? He says, this is garbage. He says, I'm not part of any of these goddamn fucking bingo squares, and you know what? I don't want you to put me in a box. And he shoves it back to you.
Okay, reject society's labels, Livino. Reject society's labels.
So totally a furry.
Wait, Damien, Mal. So what has happened is Gilbert has promoted Rouge to HR and has given her a list of bingos for you guys to go fill out with the other ship members.
Well, we just like do this in MS Paint or something.
Get an MS Paint going. And kind of actually, so are you guys all just, I'm assuming you're all clustered together.
Yeah, I'm just like, okay, I don't know what to do. I should cross things or have some names under them, but I do not know if I want to ask anybody, because this is gonna be weird.
You do you.
As you guys are kind of standing there, you see, roll perception, someone.
Fuck.
Alright, Rouge, you don't see anything.
Cool.
Fucking hell, I don't remember my stats.
You're probably fine.
Yeah.
Just roll a number. Let's deal with that.
It's a 15. Who gives a fuck?
That's pretty good. Alex, and Celeste. Actually, Celeste, you probably see more than anyone else. There is somebody on the side of the ship, and they're like kind of by the cabin, and they're beckoning you to walk over.
Oh, goodness.
They're wearing sunglasses and like a trench coat.
I bet this is a fucking person or the princess that has a fucking hard dick crush on Rouge.
Hard dick crush. Okay, so Celeste runs up, and they're like, "Say hey," and you run up and you're like, "What's a furry?" And they're like, look, I'll tell you what. You scratch my back, I'll scratch yours. How about that? Sound good?
And I just say, furry is a majestical thing. You can, if you somehow manage to look it up, it's gonna be so good for you in any sort of way.
Yeah, that guy knows what's up. That's it. Furries are magical, the backbone of the economy, if you will. And he says, you'll learn about all of this and more, but I need you to do me a favor.
Sorry.
This package, he says, needs to go to someone below the ship. I can't say who, but I can say that they're a little small. They've got blonde hair, a little bit of curl in it. And you just need to give it to them without saying anything, and don't tell them who it's from. Okay? Can you do that?
If I was there, I would say, Rouge, this is your fucking job. Go and do it.
Okay. I'll do that.
Celeste to be fair, Celeste is the only one who sees the person with the package and just talking to them.
Yeah. I said, if.
I don't see them either?
No,
Well,
Celeste is just you.
I saw, I had +3 on my perception, but who gives a shit?
Well, then you definitely see this person.
Yeah.
I don't know if you go over to him or not. Do you go with Celeste, who is asking him what a furry is?
Well, I just say to Rouge, Darkness, like, there's someone that you might want to meet, and this could be perfect for your job. I don't know what this person wants, but I'll just leave it up to you, and I push her to this mysterious figure.
Okay, dokie.
Okay, you
I do
you
that.
Go over. Celeste, I guess, is in the process of taking the package. And the guy looks up and he pulls up his hood further and kind of shrugs into his jacket. He goes, I hello.
Yes.
Hello, I am from Russia. I drink vodka and say, bleh!
I'm sorry, I don't think we met. And he goes, I was just asking my friend here to deliver a package. All fine. All good business. I'm glad we don't have any trouble here, I guess. So I'm gonna go, and he kind of slinks back into the shadows.
Wait, I forgot what I was supposed to do with the package. I'm an idiot, okay? Listen, this isn't even. I'm an actual idiot. I have really bad memory.
He slinks back out of the shadows, and he's
no. I was going to say, this person wants you to carry this deliver this package to a curly blonde girl who's person.
No, let's let this telephone game keep going.
Down somewhere near Atlantis. I don't remember. It was something like that. Yeah.
Below deck.
Oh, below deck. Sorry. I am
Bit off.
Who said that?
New thing. It's now you're talking to a curly blonde in Atlantis. So good luck.
Well, your job, Rouge, is not mine, and I take a beer and just sunbathe.
Huh. Okay. So how should I run my fucking job then?
Not my problem.
Not my problem. Good.
Okay, so who knows of this curly blonde person?
Was it?
Who on this ship is curly-haired blonde?
Not me. And
Most likely to be below deck.
I'm gonna Google image all Hitalia characters and try to.
I don't know. Is it?
Who's this?
I don't know. Maybe it's the princess that was in the last episode who had a big crush on Rouge. Who knows?
No, she's not blonde. She's got dark hair and thick nails.
Well, shit. Myth busted.
What?
The fan theory is not true. Okay, then I want to go find Matthew and just shove this in his face.
Yeah, sure. That sounds like a fun idea. I join you.
You do that. Do that, messenger boy.
God, Rouge, I'm so glad I promoted you, Nate. Do that, messenger boy.
Oh, France. Yeah, France also has. No, Francis is part of the royalty, isn't he? Isn't he on not
He's Snookerboard too, along with Lavino.
Everyone's just here. Surprise.
Hi, Antonio. Anyway.
It's just a fucking Smash Bros meme. Everyone is here.
Fucked up real bad.
I throw the package at Ivana and I say, "Give this to the boy, please."
Just make it with my hands.
I guess Ivana catches it and goes, "What the fuck?"
Roll.
Wait, please roll.
Roll strength.
Wait, am I rolling? Is it athletics or acrobatics? Or something else?
It's athletics. To catch.
Athletics. So that is a. That is a 7. Also known as a 2 plus 5. So
you try to catch it, but it kind of bounces out of your hands and it kind of flies over toward Alex.
Okay, 1 sec. My house just got really loud. What the fuck?
Celeste, you don't have to roll to cry. Crying is a free action.
I'm muting my mic. I think.
The package killed her. Anyway, someone take the package to Matthew.
Okay, so who is taking the package to Matthew? Well, Ivana was trying, but...
Was the person described as short? Is Matthew short?
No, it's described as somebody with blonde hair with a curl.
Oh wait, guys, one sec, be right back.
Okay, sorry about that. I'm back. I didn't hear a fucking thing that just happened because my sister is loud.
Who has the package?
Oh shit, I'm dropping. Oh, fucking hell.
I guess I have the package. I go around on the boat and trying to find Matthew. Matthew, you bitch! Where you
I
at?
miss so much.
Everyone is struggling so hard to deliver this package, which I really didn't think would be this hard.
Not even insight on the package.
Alright, hold on.
Well, the thing is, we don't know what's in this fucking package to begin with. We could open it.
By all God, everyone can deliver the package. You just have to make a decision.
I take the package and I fucking deliver it. No one else. This is why I'm a human resources person, because no one else could do this.
Alright.
Well, Ivana would, but she dropped it apparently.
And Celeste is unhappy because you took the package out of her hands.
Did I?
Celeste tried to roll to cry.
I give it back to Celeste. I give it back to Celeste.
Wow, it's times like these I wish I had a character that could... You know what? I do. Lavino watches you toss this package around, like each person, and he finally goes up and he grabs it out of the air right before you toss it to Celeste. And goes, look, I'm tired. I don't get a lot of sleep on this ship. I'm a little bit stressed. Just someone deliver this goddamn package. And then he gives it to you, Celeste, and he goes, please.
Stressed? What's your fucking job? Your job is that you sweep and you don't even do that. How can
My
you
job is my fiance is about to get fucking murdered because you chuckle fucks are the one protecting him.
Watch your back, Lavino. And I crawl up the fucking crow's nest and I just start lurk there.
Okay, you go up the crow's nest. You know, have you ever played Sims, Nana?
No.
Okay, so in Sims, if you have a bad interaction, this negative sign shows above the head. You and Lavino both have that negative sign.
Awesome.
Well, it's no surprise.
So anyway, Celeste, you have this package. You have these instructions to deliver it. No questions asked, but apparently questions were asked.
Yeah. Can I use insight on the package to see if like I don't know if it's like something good or bad?
Yeah, roll insight on the package.
I should have done that in the beginning. Fucking hell.
I was trying to, and then you guys yeeted it out of my hands.
Celeste is rolling insight as it's flying.
Oh
Yeah. This package doesn't have anything in it but a letter. And it's just a letter.
Why are we delivering a letter then and not a package? The plot unravels itself, Megan. The plot is unraveling.
The mysterious person couldn't find any envelope.
Yeah, they really. So the box, it doesn't have any malice. It just kind of, it's just supposed to be sweet.
Aww.
Okay, well, I guess I'm gonna start making my way down and looking for whoever I needed to do the package. Just a letter.
You know, it'd be really handy, like a name. You think you'd like address something.
Actually, as you guys, so Celeste, is it just you going down the stairs?
I mean, if they want to follow, they can, but I'm not stopping anyone.
Nana Rouge has climbed up the crow's nest, so I guess everyone but Rouge.
I follow them really quietly.
As you head downstairs, you actually you run into a few people. Ludwig is there.
I crossed him out for is a furry.
He's I'm sorry, I don't mean to bother you, but did you guys get the bingo sheets? I thought it would be a good bonding exercise. Build up morale.
Wait, as in you want to do it? You wanted to do? God, fucking words suck. You want us to do it between us or throughout the entire ship?
Well, I just wanted you to go and talk to people, and so that we can become better fighters, or at least that's what my handbook said about how to become good team members. But that's fine if you guys don't want to. I will just take these bingo sheets and shred them while playing sad music in my room.
No.
Do not. My sheets. Get the fuck out of Reaming Resources.
Okay, sorry. And he's like, I'll be on the deck, and he goes upstairs. You also pass. There's a man on the ship. He's got blonde hair and this curl on top of his head. And when he tries to look at you, he's like, "Oh my god!" He's like, guys, I'm so sorry. I've been sick as hell. I haven't been able to meet up." And he goes, "I don't think I've introduced myself." And he goes around. He's like, "I'm Alfred." And he goes, "Did you say you're gonna eat me?"
I told you, I'm gonna eat you.
and he goes to shake your hands and everyone's hands, and he's like, "What's the package?"
For you, apparently.
Oh,
Maybe, possibly, who knows?
it's for me. He's like, what's it say?
It's a letter.
Oh.
It's probably something for the.
Wait,
for the-
roll, please. Wait, are you saying you're gonna eat me or Alfred?
Both.
All right, roll to say it. Roll a d20 and see
To his face. Like, this man has never seen you before in his entire life, and he's like, "Hi guys, sorry mate."
I've been
But I just want to
thinking-
eat you. I'm not gonna say any details, and
You say it. You say it to his face, and when you say that, he's like, "Whoa, you get two."
No, sorry, I hit the wrong key. My bad.
When you say it, he's like, okay, I'll eat you too. Is that like a elf thing? Is that
Add
elf?
4 to the bingo.
4 is like its own square, and he goes, I'm sorry, I'm not really. Everyone says I'm in my own head, but I'll eat you too. And he shakes your hand kind of vigorously.
wait, where is she right now?
You guys are kind of like on your way down below ship. I wouldn't say you made it all the way down. I feel like some of you guys are still in the staircase because you follow each other.
Yeah.
Anyway, Celeste, he's like, is that package for me? Is that what I'm hearing?
Okay, Ivana wants to roll perception to see if there's a name on the fuck.
Okay.
And if the letter's still in the box, though.
Oh fuck, I sat on something! Ah!
I mean, if
Sorry,
there
I'm
is
on my bed doing art, and my bed is covered in art supplies and D&D stuff. It's great.
So
I got.
does that mean that your sect life is abstract?
Okay.
Don't ask. Just continue. Don't continue.
I got
No
a
questions.
14 for perception, trying to see if there's a name on the box.
There's no name on the package.
Okay, so we got a descriptor. There's no name. We assume it's you. So why don't you open it up and find out?
Okay. He tears it open, and he's like, "Oh, there's a letter in here. What's the point of the box if there's a letter?" And oh well. And he kind of tosses the box, and he opens up the letter, and he reads it, and he is very quiet for a little bit, and he looks at you, Celeste, and he goes, "This is from you?"
What?
Celeste, I'm sorry. Is this for you? Is this from you?
Oh, from me.
'Cause
I would like to roll. Let's see. In investigation and see what the hell this letter is going to say.
okay, he's folded it up again. So good luck.
Roll your best roll.
Ooh.
You can tell his cheeks are a little flushed, and he's smiling. And it seems to be a very heartfelt letter.
I say yes.
Oh,
No, I can't do that. I can't lie. That's not her name.
Man, I would love to have like a letter just for someone to call me a bitch boy.
So wait, are we about to find out who has an unrequited crush? Also, I like how somebody put Carissy has never been cursed.
Is
Because
it?
I think out of all of us, Chrissy would have been cursed.
Oh,
Like accidentally, like trying to do a magic thing and ends up cursing herself.
Alfred says, okay. Well, that's fine. Wow. So you have no idea who gave this letter, huh? He goes, that's a lot to think about. I'll see you guys around. And he looks at your bingo sheet. And he goes, oh, you can mark me down for ex-adventurer.
Oh,
Aren't you currently adventuring though?
He says, no, I've been sick as shit. I've just been puking my guts over the side of the ship, so.
I have bingo.
Bingo? He says, oh shit, no way.
I got the is a furry, is a magic user, wants to be captain, and now ex-adventurer.
Hot shit. Everyone, this is a collective bingo.
Wait, does that mean we have to do a blackout?
I say that if you guys are doing one bingo sheet together, it needs to be a blackout. But if you're doing it one at a time, then.
I mean, I don't know what you guys want to do. I just know that I've been like crossing things out based on my knowledge.
Fucking Celeste is like, I'm gonna get this fucking prize basket. It's mine.
All for me.
Oh well, yeah. I walk over and like, did you find the guy? Did you got the whatever package?
Yes, and he broke my heart.
That sounds like a normal day, and I would love to see that. Why did I miss that?
Actually, did anyone stay up on the ship, like up on the deck, or are you all just down in the stairwell?
Actually, I think Ivana didn't want to go on this, so.
Okay. So Damien and Ivana, you're actually up there, and as you guys are up there, you see somebody is you can hear music playing. It's kind of like flute music.
Cool.
Gilbert. Somebody's playing the flute, and somebody seems to be playing the violin too. Celeste.
You get to like Pruos.
Guys, I'm trying to. We'll get there.
What is a very sailor-like instrument to play?
Violin, right?
Yeah, fiddly.
Yeah, the fiddle. Oh, a harmonica.
Nah, Ivana won't do no fucking harmonica.
Coward.
Wait. God. Okay, so people on the ship, we got what? What was it? You said a violin and a what?
There's a violin and a flute playing. But yeah, so that's all you hear.
But we don't know where it's coming from.
Nope.
Okay. Chill music.
So what do you just do what? You stand there? You don't have to do anything.
Okay. Is it good music? Or is it just is it like somebody
perception.
practicing? Okay, yeah. Okay. Like I'm just wondering if it's like somebody practicing. Okay, so that's so you said perception?
Mm-hmm.
So that's a plus 16 plus. God, I need to stop holding my thing back up. That's an 18.
Okay, you can tell that it kind of sounds like angry almost, and it's kind of hard to hear because the music seems to be playing over each other.
Battle time! Yes! Yvonne was like, ooh, this sounds like a fucking battle. I want to know where it's coming from. You want to come with, Damien? Hell yeah! Let's go. Do we know where it's coming from?
It's coming up by the ship wheel.
And we do not hear it at all, right?
No, you guys are down below deck.
Okay, then Ivana and Damien head that way, I guess. Because they want to witness music battle.
Okay, so you head that way, and you can see some people have gathered. There's a woman with long brown hair. There's another girl who's kind of wearing like kind of piratey outfit. She's got like a bandana around her head. And everyone's just kind of surrounding this area where you can see Gilbert is prancing around like a little goblin, playing his flute,
Like the
angrily, like the goblin he is, and he's doing a bunch of silly tricks and like making faces at the crowd, and like dancing around. And there is another man on the other side who is kind of like uptight, playing his violin. He tries to look like he's holding as much composure as he can.
Is it Austria?
You do not quite recognize this guy, but Catherine, you would. Yes, it would be Austria if you knew him.
Hot damn, good.
And he seems kind of annoyed by the crowd, but people are cheering, and all of a sudden, yeah, so that's what's happening.
I guess.
Mal, when you start cheering,
Appreciate what's going on.
Mal, when you start cheering, Gilbert kind of like stops playing the flute, and he gives you a really big smile, and he starts singing along to the violin, like just to piss off the other guy. And he starts singing this sea shanty, but he's replaced it with some of the words with explicatives that just seem to piss him off. And finally, the other guy stops playing his violin and puts it down, and he goes, "Okay, that's it. You want to clown around?" And he's like, "I challenge you." And his face is kind of red because he clearly sees out of place. He goes, "I challenge you to a dance battle." Oh, God. Gilbert, he says, "All right, can we pick teams?"
Oh, fuck.
And the other guy's like, "Sure." And Gilbert says, and he turns around, he points to you, Damien, and he goes, "I want him on my team."
Oh, fuck.
Is Celeste and Alex just having a fucking conversation?
Yeah, we are.
And then, okay, so Damien, you're on his side. And the other guy, he says, "Well, then I choose," and he looks around, and he meets eyes with you, Ivana, and he goes, "Her."
Okay. If you want, like, I did enjoy your music, so why not? Let's beat some ass.
All right, and he picks up his violin, and he goes, "All right, simple. I'll play the violin, you dance. Gilbert will play his fucking commoner piece of shit, and Damien will dance. How's that? And whoever wins," he says, "gets to be captain."
This is what's going on?
Gilbert kind of just like I'm sorry? Just gets to be captain? You think I'm going to put the fate of my ship and my crew in one dance battle? And then there's kind of a beat, and he goes, "Of course I would." Deal.
Good. Great.
All right, so both Mal and Ivana roll performance.
Does it have to be performance?
Yes.
Does it have to be performance? Why can't it be athletics? Because
you're not flexing.
no, athletics would be like athletics or dexterity, like.
Sorry, babe, you're performing.
Like footwork and
you're performing.
Performance. Hey, I really like that dancer doing some really nice athletics on the stage. No.
Look at her, she's doing the great.
I have
pull-ups.
I have no pluses for.
Oh well.
Oh well.
I am literally the luckiest bitch alive right now.
What'd you get?
I got an 18. I got one fucking over.
All right, Damien, you do some hot fucking moves. Like you were just like, you were down, you're up, you're all around. I mean, the crowd's going fucking nuts. I don't know how to describe dancing. And it's beautiful, but then Ivana just goes on and I guess just taps deep into her. Ivana, what kind of dance would you like to do? I'll take it back. Damien, what kind of dance are you doing? Let's see. We got ballet, we've got hip hop, we've got I don't know any other. We got ballroom dancing. We just have cool little shanty. You could do the Irish jig. You could do Russian. You could do any kind of dance. I just don't know what Damien would be doing. You can fucking do anime dancing, god damn it. Steven? I don't even know who Steven is. Is that the goldfish from Pass?
Yeah. Oh, and Julia's dad. That's why he was named Steven, because that's Julia's dad's name.
Oh, okay. I thought you meant your Julia.
No. No.
Greg is named Steven. You
Yes,
do
Greg-
the disco
Greg
pongo.
named all of a sudden Steven.
Holy shit. Damien,
Greg never existed.
Damien, the crowd goes fucking nuts when you start the disco pongo. I mean, people are like, what am I watching? And then it all changes when Ivana takes the stage. Ivana, what are you dancing as?
I like to think of it as like, since Ivana's just a traveler, she just does like a mix. Like she just goes with the music, and whatever feels right in that moment, that's what she.
Okay, so you do this weird little dance thing. I guess it's less strange than the disco pongo. And when Gilbert at the end says, all right, let's hear the cheer. It's faint, but they seem to be cheering for your side more. And Roderick stands up from his side of the ship. He goes, excellent, he says, Gilbert. Congratulations on stepping down from your position as captain.
Oh, Ivana turns to this dude and she's like, yeah, that ain't happening. I don't know you.
He's like, I'm sorry. Forgive me. Proper introduction must be in order. I'm Roderick, he says. I am the entertainer of the ship. I am a beloved friend of our dear captain here. And I'll tell you what, I'll step down from captain if you find a way to clean out my room from the rats that have decided to live there.
Wait, restate?
I'm sorry. I don't think you understand the problem. I'm only causing this coup, per se, because Gilbert seems to have disregarded the lack of cleanliness as an important part of his ship. And recently, my room has been taken over by rats.
Gilbert, how many fucking times do I have to bitch at you to take better care of your ship?
He's like, I don't know. When I get a better ship, look at this. It's a piece of junk, and he hits
It's a piece of junk because you don't take care of it.
He hits the wheel, and it kind of it pops off the ship actually, and falls over. And Gilbert sheepishly picks it up, and tries to put it back on.
Gilbert, what the fuck?
You know what? I don't need the sass.
I'll do whatever the fuck I want.
Either way, Roderick says, I'll give whoever deserves to be captain back, but somebody needs to help me.
Whatever. What have you tried setting traps and stuff? Or are they just stupidly smart rats?
I don't have traps. He says, I'm vaguely aware of what you're referring to. That's the things that they catch the beasts in the forest with, correct?
Traps?
Yes. Well, I have never used one.
Wow, prissy much?
Look, I'm not here to fight. I'm just saying I'm going to be captain from now on. And the crowd starts like booing. And he goes, I'm going to be captain from now on.
No, you're not. Chill pill. What makes you think that people are going to be okay with this?
Because I am the captain now.
Well, because we just did this. And one of the people from the crowd comes over. And she goes, well, I mean, to be fair, he did win the dance battle. And Gilbert's like, yeah,
I
he
won the
did
dance
win.
battle. He was just the background noise.
Are we co-captains, if you will?
How about we just go kill some rats and you forget this ever happens?
Deal. Okay, and we're gonna cut back to the other group who's below deck. Who has been having a very long conversation.
Well, specifically me and Celeste.
About trying to find. I guess I have a feeling. Rouge, where are you? Are you upstairs? Are you downstairs? You're commenting on both.
Fucking no.
Rouge is like.
She is there, but she's so bored with us talking. Like,
No, Rouge is in between the. Like, you're in the deck physically. Like, your feet are dangling and your head is above deck, and nobody's really bothered that.
I thought Rouge was in the crow's nest.
Oh my god, I know it. Rouge, why don't you roll? Roll a d20, we'll figure out where you are on the ship.
What is this? Okay.
this
Alright,
is
you're below deck.
I'm in the water.
You jumped off the ship, I'm sorry. You were, how about let's say you were in the crow's nest the whole time?
Okay.
Because you had said you were going to do that earlier.
Yeah, sure.
Okay, so you are in the crow's nest. Let's actually cut to you first. You see someone come out from below deck. Livino has been sitting on the edge. Livino has been kind of sitting on the edge of the ship. He's looking around, and he notices some guy come up from the. Oh my god! People are running outside my door. He notices someone comes up from the ship, and he's like, "Yo, fucker, come over here."
Is that who, me?
No, not you. You're just watching this.
Oh.
And a guy with blonde hair and kind of like a curl who you haven't met before comes up from ship and goes, "Oh my god, little Livino, look at you. You're so big now. What are you doing? Are you swabbing the deck?" And Livino kind of takes that pole and just kind of like, that he's been pretending to clean the deck with and kind of just like pokes him. He goes, "Shut the fuck up, Alfred." And Alfred is like, "So I got something weird earlier." And Livino's like, "Oh, you finally got my package." And he's like, "Yeah, actually, I did." And about it. I just don't feel like, I just feel like maybe. And Livino's kind of like, "Maybe what?" Well, I just don't feel like that's really what should happen right now. And Livino's kind of looking like really confused. And you don't hear anything more because Alfred kind of just hands Livino this letter and kind of walks away.
Huh. What?
What?
I don't want to say. I doubt. Okay, so Livino probably isn't cheating on Antonio, right?
I don't know. What do you think?
Right. I say, "Hey, Livino, what was the letter you sent to Alfred from the crow's nest?"
I didn't send him a letter, Livino says. Well, I sent him a package, but there's no letter in it. He goes, "Besides, it's none of your fucking business. What do you want to know my coverage? Why are you standing up there watching me?"
Spill the tea, sis.
There is no tea, he says.
Open the package, find out what's up.
I go down and I take the package.
There's no package. There's just a letter.
Oh, for God's sake.
And he goes, and you take the letter, and you have a letter now. Congratulations.
Livino, did you write this?
Did I? No, I did not write that. He says, "I didn't write it." He says, "But Alfred gave it to me. So if you thank you very much, that's my business." And he takes it out of your hand.
Yeah, but I'm nosy.
He goes, "You know what? Here, sit down." And he pats next to him, and he goes, "Why don't we read it together?"
Hell yeah. I do that.
All right, he opens the letter, and this is what you read. "Dear my love, I have a small confession. Forgive this pouring of my heart. I cherish the ship where we first met. The moment I clapped my eyes on you, I knew we were going to be a lovely Muppet couple. Recently, I have been
Muppet.
Recently, I began to regard you as much more than a lovely Muppet. My feelings for... I don't know why it says Muppet. We have to ignore that. As a lovely friend. My feelings for you has intensified when I saw you working in the moonlight. I was forever wowed by your tremendous smiling skills. You have fingers like steamy beetroots and the most hot nose I've ever seen. When I look at you, I just want to smash those steamy beetroot fingers and hug them. You are so special in your wholesome ways. The ways you handle your amazing friends show sincerity and humility. I know that you and I will always be cute, but I think we would be happy together, swinging like two gay owls. Please say you'll be mine, love.
I would
all my
definitely
love.
drink so much if I heard that. You just
Signed,
time to chug this beer.
signed, love. Guys, I did a random generator for this fucking letter. And that's the worst thing I've ever read. We just read that together. I just sent out the chat what it says. And the whole time you were reading this, Lavino's
Oh my
face...
love, Dr. Love.
Lavino's face gets paler and paler and paler, and he's like, what the fuck?
Oh! What? So you sent this to Alfred? According to Alfred. That's what Alfred thinks, huh?
No, I didn't send this to him. I gave him a package, and then he gave me this letter.
Because he thought you gave it to him. I'm also not there. I'm apparently on my way to deal with a room full of rats.
Also, can I just cut you off so I can stop the recording, so I can convert it later on?
Yes. But now we can say whatever we want. Quick.
I need to go get some water. I'll be right back.
I'm gay for Kermit.
Well,
Fuck, Megan!
you're unlucky because I recorded that.
What the fuck?
Also,
It's okay, express yourself.
whatever whatever I said before. Clapsic!
Okay. Right, it's on again. And Lavino's, we're back to you and Lavino, and Lavino's face is real pale. He's like, give me that. I need to get rid of this.
Okay, my little Muppet. How about you reject Alfred's feelings?
He's like, obviously, he says I'm engaged. And what the fuck? He's like, I can't be with anyone who calls me a Muppet. That's pretty low.
I have friends from hell.
I take one of Lavino's steamy beetroots and I look him in the eyes and say, go, confess your hatred to him. But you can't have this. You can't have this tension aboard the ship, or otherwise one of us will die.
He says, there's gonna be a fucking tension. It's gonna be tension in my foot and his fucking balls. And he storms off, leaving you with the letter.
Wait, Lavino, I want to ask you something.
What? Sorry.
So, you're emotionally constipated. May I... That's not the question. That's a statement. Anyway, would you rather I go to Alfred and tell him... Because I know you're probably going to be shy about this. Would you want me to go to Alfred and be like, sorry, Lavino can't talk to you right now. He is dead. Also, he doesn't like you.
He says, and he kind of quiets down and he goes, Rouge, I feel like we got off on the wrong foot. And I'm engaged. But I need to tell you, from my heart to yours, I fucking love you. You are the best thing that has ever happened to me. Please do this for me, please.
Anything for you, my little Muppet. Okay, where's
right
Alfred?
here.
Alfred is across the ship. He walked around kind of where Ivana and that crowd has gathered. So up by the wheel.
Okay. Okay, I approach Alfred. I'm like, hey there. So look,
you round the corner,
mm-hmm.
and there is a guy standing there. You haven't met him. No, there's a guy standing there with blonde hair, and a curl, and he's kind of he's busy trying to pick up an anchor that has that somebody has left on the side of the ship. But he can't seem to really pick it up.
I say, oh, hey, let me help you there, and I roll athletics.
Okay, roll athletics.
Wait. Fuck, wait.
You sound like a broken record.
Celeste and Alex, by the way, are down the ship, getting drunk as shit.
No, Celeste is not getting drunk.
I do not help.
Sometimes it's like that.
Okay,
I
question.
say, this shit's
Yeah.
heavy.
So is
Oh,
this
God.
what, like, with Rouge, is that what's happening while the dance-off is going off?
Yeah.
Okay.
So, now we've split the party 3 ways, so we will get back to that. But actually, Rouge, when you try and pick up this anchor, you knock his face and his glasses fly off.
Oh, I'm so sorry.
It's fine, he says, and he kind of like starts to look for them. Did you have something you wanted to say to me, Rouge?
Yes, I do. Okay, so I know you're probably dealing with a lot of feelings right now, and I have to say, Lavino's going through the same thing.
He
And
is.
he is way too nervous to tell you this, but
Okay.
because he has to keep it low down because, he's engaged, but
Oh.
you
yeah.
can't tell anyone about his feelings for you. He is madly in love with you.
Why are you
And-
doing this?
No! Bruh!
Lavino's madly in love with me?
Yes, however, it might be something to do with, like, drinking seawater. Maybe he's just gone a bit loopy in the head, Happens to all of us sometimes. So,
Me,
maybe...
myself, Catherine, is gonna lose her fucking goddamn mind if the rest of the session is dealing with this bullshit.
He says, thank you for telling me, I guess. Oh, man. Oh, jeez.
Can you, like, let him down slowly? Because if Antonio is alive at the end of this, and he finds out that Lavino was accidentally cheating on him, he's going to be sad. He will kill you. So maybe...
Oh, God, I have to tell Gilbert. Oh, my God, I'm so sorry. Thank you, thank you for letting me know.
No problem. Anything.
You almost forgot her name there, bud.
That's Matthew. It's Matthew because they look alike. That's the joke.
So now we are going to...
Catherine is losing her fucking goddamn mind.
We are going to Celeste and Alex.
Nana, why? Why was she doing
Chaos! I'm not gonna sort shit out. That's not what I do.
Nana, breathing like fucking Rouge, breathing fire, chaos.
I can't sort things out. What am I?
Come on,
I'm literally dying inside right now.
if she's gonna sort, listen, if she's gonna do anything to sort anything out, she will do it with her own rules, and that's usually chaos.
That's true. That's really true. I'll give you that. So we're cutting back to Celeste and Damien. No, Celeste and
Alex.
Who are getting, who Alex is getting steadily drunk below ship. Because it just happens to be like that. Alex,
I'm talking about my.
roll?
Oh wait, what did you say?
Roll Constitution.
Constitution.
How drunk are you?
Let me see. I just need to get my shit.
He said he was bugged, so I crossed that out.
Constitution. I don't see it, so I don't give a shit. So it's just
Roll.
roll a 1d20. 14.
Okay. All right. You're tipsy. You're not drunk. You're not shit faced. But you're getting there.
Yeah, I'm getting there, and at this point, I'm like talking in about how Steven got burned to a crisp.
You're talking, and are you guys still in the hallway? I don't think you would have moved.
We went to like
The mess hall. the what's it called?
The kitchen?
But there's a different word for it.
Yes, I know what you're talking about, but I have no concept of ship things. Why do you think I've just been saying the part by the wheel?
Oh, I had +5 on Constitution. Oh,
Nice. So you're good. You're fine. You're not wasting.
I'm just
And
acting.
actually, as you're in the kitchen, you start to notice you are not even really tipsy. You're tipsy, but you're like not drunk, and you are not. You guys are out of any kind of alcohol. You seem to have gotten rid of all of it.
Man, that's the weakest
no
fucking
more rum.
alcohol ever.
And
What
somebody,
happened to all the rum?
somebody actually pops their head into the mess hall or the kitchen or whatever, and they're like, "Are you supposed to be drinking all this much?"
Yes.
Why not?
It's okay. I'm a cleric. I can fix this.
Is this like one of those healing things? You're trying to heal him emotionally by getting.
Yeah. I'm such of a need of it.
This is totally a healthy way to
You
deal
know,
with your problem.
I lost my best friend in the village wars where
Skeleton War.
Skeleton War.
I feel you.
Yeah, and a dragon appeared from nowhere.
You know, there's a dragon on the ship, right?
Who?
What?
There's a dragon on the ship.
Wait.
There's a dragon egg.
Yeah, somebody brought a dragon on the ship. I don't know why or why that was a good
What?
idea, but yeah.
What?
Yeah, okay, yeah, sure. I feel safe. What will I do with this information, my dear?
Well, I mean, I guess it's as long as you're okay with that. And so
Yeah,
I would say
I'm kind of.
I'd hate for that to get in the wrong hands.
Oh.
And they go, I won't tell Francis about this if you guys don't tell them about the dragon on the ship. And then
Wait,
Deuce is out.
Francis is here? I thought he. Oh, confusion.
You guys have not talked to anyone on the ship.
No, but the thing is, I thought you said that Francis was on the other ship. Because we fought him.
It's fucking Mal, I swear to God.
I'm so fucking confused.
Wait, you fought him?
Yeah, we fought him.
When?
He was on at the very beginning. We fought him. He was on the same ship with Antonio. They were shipmates.
Yes, they were shipmates. We had this whole thing. Scratch this part about Francis. We're on recording. Deuces. I completely forgot Francis was in here. I was trying to figure out where the fuck he was. Either way, they were like, the person's like, I won't tell the chef if you guys don't tell anyone about the dragon egg.
Oh, no worries, no worries. Everything will be fine. I'm not even drunk yet. Well, maybe. Who knows? All I need.
And you guys are alone again. As you guys are sitting there, roll perception, Celeste.
Celeste. Yeah.
Okay. I'll have you know, I'm just eating all the fruit from all the drinks that he's scarfing down.
God, I love how you made him cocktails. You notice that some of the ingredients on the top shelf is moving.
Is it now?
And one of the one of the bags of flour actually is pushed out and onto the counter, but doesn't explode.
Did you know if flour is compressed tight enough, it will explode?
Yeah.
And sitting on the shelf is actually a small rodent.
Me?
I flick flour up at him.
That influences.
It's in fact Rouge now. And the kind of rat freezes, and when it sees you, Celeste, and slowly backs away into the other ingredients.
Like, hey,
So an intelligent
what's wrong?
Well, there's a mouse, and I want it.
Did you say there's a mouse that I want it?
Yeah.
Okay.
That is. Do you want it as a pet or for experiments? For your own.
Yeah, What else am I gonna do with him? I'm not gonna. Who experiments on a mouse? That's so mean.
I would never do such a thing. Just, I say that very jokingly.
Alright.
Or do you? Roll performance.
Yeah, roll deception.
5. 1d.
5?
No, I said fine.
Oh, okay. Roll performance. Let's see this.
Performance, performanale. Can't muffins. It's a 0. Okay.
Yes, does not believe that.
Damn it.
I take the flour and I dump it on Alex's head, and then I go for that mouse.
Okay. Alex, you're covered in flour now. Congratulations. You're a little tipsy, you're covered in flour, and Celeste, go for the mouse. So roll athletics to grab it. Or no, sorry, roll dexterity.
Before that, like, are you really going to chase that mouse?
Yeah, I'm gonna get that mouse.
Fine, I will do it with you. I have nothing better to do.
No.
Okay, what'd you get?
I got a 13.
Oh, 13. Okay, you go for the thing. You manage to, like, you don't knock everything off the shelf, but you go for it, and the mouse actually, let me roll to contest. Yeah, the mouse gets out, jumps from the shelf, actually, and lands on Alex's head.
Ouch!
Oh, shit.
Motherfucking!
And you feel, Alex, you feel a little pull on your hair, and all of a sudden your right arm moves, and you kind of just like fall backwards.
Like what? What is happening?
And you feel another pull, and your leg moves, and all of a sudden you're standing up.
Celeste is fucking losing it, man. She wants the mouse.
Roll Dex again to try and grab it.
Who, me or Alex?
Actually, Alex, roll Constitution to try and get away from this.
Man. Roll.
I'm sorry.
Rat-a-tat. Rat-a-tat-tat. That's you.
Wait, was it what the fuck was it that I got do?
Constitution.
Constitution. Oh right, that's a +5.
Okay.
Wow!
Yeah, sorry. The alcohol has hit your system at this point, and you're not well off to try and grab a mouse that is sitting on top of your head, pulling your hair, actually, and you start to walk out of the kitchen and into the hall.
Oh my god.
I legit scream like, can somebody fucking help me? There's a creature or a mouse, whatever the fuck it is, pulling my hairs and such. It's hurting as fuck.
Celeste, what do you do?
I follow after them.
Are you gonna try and grab the mouse? Are you letting him go? Or are you just like, are you following?
Go ahead.
Are you like following like complacently, or are you just trying to grab the mouse off his head?
I'm following at first, and then I'm gonna try and jump on Alex to see if I can knock him down.
Alright. Roll Dex again.
Okay. Please be good.
Fuck! You jump on Alex, but Alex takes a well-placed hand and smacks you in the face. And kind of you spin off him, and he wait. Actually, I think I want to play the scene a little differently. You jump to Alex, but Alex does these cool moves and just spins around out of your way. And every time you go to grab him, he just dances away again. Alex, you have never been this graceful before. It's strange, if you will.
Mm-hmm.
And I will roll performance for the rat to see how well Pretty good. Pretty good, I would dare say. It's almost like a dance. And actually, that's when Ivana and Damien, you are heading downstairs to try and fight these rats. So we're cutting back to you guys.
Chill. So we're heading to Roderick's room.
Which is downstairs.
So you got a plan for these rats?
That's
not.
Damien's plan.
Nice. Yeah. We'll figure something out. Wait. Let's try the kitchen and get some bait.
How close are Ivana and Damien to us?
At this point, they'd be coming down the stairs, and you'll be going up toward the staircase.
Okay. Celeste is crying and screaming, "I want that rat."
Ivana, you hear this and see this at this point. What do you do?
Okay, so what I see is Alex with a rat on his head moving around, like away from Celeste, and Celeste trying to catch him. Is that what I'm seeing?
Yes.
Yeah.
But every time Celeste gets close, crying and screaming, fucking Alex dances away from her.
Cut this, dude.
Ivana takes out her whip and
Don't whip me, Daddy. No.
Ivana sighs and takes out her whip and just
Okay.
like snaps it around Alex to get him to stay in one place.
All right. Let's see. Let's see how that works. What would you roll for that?
I'm fine with. Do you want it to be like an attack roll, or do you want it to be
Don't attack him.
dexterity?
Kill him. Actually, let's get him down to 0 hit points again. It'll be fun.
No.
Let's say Dex. Try and do Dex to grab him with your whip.
Like Wonder Woman?
You absolutely notice the rat on his head. You don't. Okay, just to note, Mal. Sorry,
Okay,
Damien. Damien, Ivana, and Celeste. I guess Celeste more than you guys, but Damien and Ivana, you don't really understand that Alex is being controlled by the rat. Rather, it just looks like Alex is walking away with the rat on his head.
Yeah, he's being a dick.
Yeah.
Hey! I mean, it's my day-to-day basis of doing stupid shit, but come on.
Okay, so
The rat kind of nods at you, Damien.
fuck! I just got paint all over me. Good.
Nice.
Yep, it's fantastic. Good, great. Okay, so dexterity for the whip. That is a 16. That's a 16 to grab and trap.
All right, let me contest that as rat, Alex.
Wait, I'm trying to rat. Oh, rat, Alex. Yes, you have.
Sorry, you did not get it. You managed, actually, and by sorry, I mean, Ivana, you do get him.
Of course.
He is not able to he's basically dancing away from Celeste and managed to kind of get right into your whip.
Good. I hope I'm holding him still now. Am I holding him still now?
Yes, you're holding him still.
Okay, Celeste, grab the rat.
Celeste, roll dex. Oh my god.
What the?
What? How did?
Here's what happens, and because this is the one, I'm very much enjoying myself. This is what happens. Celeste, you have been frustrated by trying to grab Alex for this long. You take a running leap, and you manage to catch him. You tackle Alex, pull him to the floor. Ivana, since you're holding onto the whip, and Alex at the same time, you get pulled forward to.
Actually, I would like to do a strength contest to make sure I don't get yanked down.
Nope, it's a 1.
Yeah, but that's Celeste's one. I want to make sure that I don't get knocked out. Like, I realize what's happening, just let go of the whip.
Okay. Well, I don't know. If you're letting go of the whip, that's different than a strength contest, don't you think?
Like at first, I was just gonna like try not to fall down, but then I realized it'd be harder to just let go of the whip.
I don't think so. Either you do a strength contest or you fall.
Fine, I'll do a strength contest.
Do a strength contest.
Oh, bitch! Guess what? That's a fucking 20.
All right.
Shit.
Let's
It's
say
not a
that.
nat 20, but it's a 20 nonetheless.
Let's say that it gets yanked out of your hands as you go. And Celeste and Alex end up on the floor, and the rat actually bounces off Alex's head and downs the hallway.
Good. So Ivana looks around, grabs some snacks, and
Grab some snacks. Where? You're in the hallway.
oh, I thought we were in the kitchen.
No, you met them on the stairs,
Oh,
and they're in the hallway.
Oh, okay. Then Ivana bends down, unravels her whip from around Alex, helps Celeste up, and then goes, "Okay, bye. We have a room to clear of rats," and then heads towards the kitchen
Okay.
to get foodstuffs to bait the rats.
Okay, you go to the kitchen. You're in the kitchen. It's just you. It's just you right now, Ivana. Celeste. Let me get this straight, just to make sure everyone's clear, because all I can hear is Catherine. So, Celeste, you're crying to Alex's chest.
Mm-hmm.
Ivana pulls you up.
Mm-hmm.
Damien smells Alex's breath, crosses off the junk bingo, and all three of you are still in the hall.
I guess so, yeah.
That sounds so right about right. Okay.
Yeah.
And let's cut back to Rouge, who's upstairs. So, Nana, you have been chilling out for a little bit with everyone else. You just talked to who you assume is Gilbert. Gilbert is not the captain anymore. Right now, that is Roderick, as per dance battle, but you wouldn't know that, to be fair.
Technically he's still the captain, right?
I
mean, to my knowledge.
To your knowledge, yeah, he's still the captain.
Okay, I look at Damien and I cross out would sleep with the captain.
Wow, you get bingo. You're fucking rolling through this bingo.
Dude, I have 3 left.
Rouge, are you doing anything? Rouge wiping away her tears after fucking with this entire shit. Okay, so we're gonna cut back to everyone else. Ivana, you are in the kitchen. There's some food on the shelves. There is a kind of a thing of cheese that has been unwrapped and left on the counter. It seems to have some nibbles out of it. There's flour everywhere, which you can't see. There's flour everywhere with footprints in it. And yeah, and there's some crackers on the shelf as well.
Ivana looks around and says, "This is a fucking mess, but it ain't my problem." Grabs some of the cheese and some of the crackers and goes and leaves and shouts down the hallway, "Damien, you still coming with?"
To me, okay. Can somebody explain the rat?
Ratatouille.
Did we ever have this problem?
No.
Then why the fuck is it from now?
Because Megan likes to torture us.
I mean, yeah, sure, for plot development.
Ivana, let me kind of explain the ship. So basically, you are at the end of the hallway, which is the kitchen is on. And in the middle of the hallway, there's a staircase leading down to the hallway. That's where all 3 of everyone is gathered. The rat ran off the other direction, and the bedrooms are on the other side of the group. So you have to pass the group to go by them to get to the
okay. Then, yeah, I go past the group. I'm like, well, I'm going to go catch some rats. Anybody want to come with?
Um, I cannot help you because, as you may smell, I am just a bit buzzed.
Sounds like you had a great time.
Yeah, I had a great time, but except the rat. So I'm gonna take a rest before I throw up or something. You guys have fun. Don't. I'm not in the mood for doing anything of that sort. I'm gonna be in my room.
No, I grabbed Alex by the shirt. He's not going anywhere. He's getting me that rat.
Damien's just trying to be like a good person. Is like, I wish you a good sleep. Hello, rat. And fucking everyone's like, Damien, you're coming with me.
Well, but for fuck's sake, I've just let me be.
Yeah. So Ivana's like, okay, cool. Let go.
All right. You guys are going down the hallway. Let's cut back to Rouge because I realize I haven't given her an idea, and it's not quite fair. Rouge. Would you mind rolling perception for me? Damn, you see it. There is over by kind of on the other side of the ship. There is a kind of a person standing with a trench coat, a fedora, and their collar is pulled up around their face. And they see you, Rouge, and they turn quickly away. They walk faster. I'm not running. Why are you running? Why are you running?
What's wrong with my foot?
Oi.
There's not much place to run, and you manage to catch up to this person.
I say hello.
And they kind of stand with their back to you, and they go, "What you want?"
What you doing here, Sulky?
I'm just doing what most people do on a ship, where you know everyone. I'm just hanging out, talking, handing out packages. I don't mean packages. Oh shit! I'm just here. I'm just one of the guys.
What nationality is your accent?
Well, he says I'm a little bit of. I'm a little bit Turkish. I'm a little bit
Turkish.
I'm a little bit Asian. I don't know, I'm a little bit Spanish. We don't have to put labels on things now, do we?
Can I just hey mister, can I see your face?
They turn around. You can't see their face, but you can see their eyes. They have kind of golden eyes.
Hello, what's your name?
I am Russian, he says. I'm sorry, I'm Russian. I totally forgot.
Can I have a package?
I don't have any more package. My name is Rasputin.
What kind of fucking package giver are you if you run out of packages?
Oh, he says, you know what? I'll just pack on you one more package. So let's go. And reaches into their coat pocket and pulls out a letter. Okay,
give me the gist of this. Love letter, hate letter?
It's a love letter. You don't love it? Am I too predictable? Is that the problem?
Okay, thank you, sir. You go about your business. I can't shake his hand.
Will do. You know you can't, but you can get the letter.
I offer my hand for him to shake it anyway. Okay, I guess I walk away.
Wait, Rasputin kind of like goes to like hand you the letter and says, "Close your eyes, kid."
I close my eyes.
You feel something brush against your hand. And when you open it, the Rasputin is gone, and in your hand is a letter.
Lit. Okay, so is there any like names on this letter, or is it blank?
It's once again addressed Dr. Love.
Okay, cool. I Can I see where Austria's at?
You
I mean,
can.
Roderick.
He's up there by the wheel that Gilbert is trying to shove back onto the fucking thing.
Okay, I say, hey, Roderick, can you come here for a second? I need to pass you something.
He looks down at you. He looks at Gilbert, who is trying and failing to put this wheel back on. And he's like, fine. And he walks over to you.
I say, hey, you see, I see this rivalry you guys have between you, but I know a secret. I know Gilbert's secret. You see,
Gilbert has a secret?
He is so stubborn. You know this. You know he's so fucking stubborn.
He's so stubborn. He never listens to me. I try to give him good advice about his ship, and he just ignores me.
But he's covering up his feelings. Here.
His feelings.
And I give it to Roderick, and I say, "This is from Gilbert," and I wink, and then I slither away.
He takes the letter and he looks down at it, and you can see for like a little bit, like he's reading it, and his face goes pink, and he looks back up at Gilbert. I say
wink out loud, and then I go back into the crow's nest.
Good.
And I also wink at the guy with the trench coat.
The guy with the trench coat is gone, but yes.
I wink where he was, and then I go back to my crow's nest and see what happens.
So from your crow's nest, you can see Roderick is reading this letter, and his face gets kind of red. And he goes up to the crow's nest. You can actually see there's somebody already there talking to Gilbert. Roll perception to see if you can hear. You can't really make it out. But actually Matthew is up by the wheel. His glasses are off. They seem, you don't know where they are. But he's talking to Gilbert, and kind of Roderick comes up behind him, like he's gonna say something to him. But all of a sudden, Matthew pulls him down into a kiss.
Oh, yes!
And Roderick stands there, and in his hand, the letter like crumples, and he looks heartbroken. He can't hear what anyone's saying.
Nana, why?
Nana is a horrible person. I swear to God, Rouge is smiling.
Rouge is fucking dying.
Megan!
What?
You gave Nana this power!
You guys are all fighting rats downstairs, and Nana's upstairs, like, fucking with everyone. Okay, so back to
Megan, this fucking coupon book is gonna be crap because I'm failing so much right now. I'm just gonna. It's awful. I'm horrible.
Put one free DMing session in there, and I'll just fuck with all the characters again. All right, so Damien's out of the picture. I'm sorry, Damien. So we're back downstairs. It's the four of you. Who is going to Roderick's room? Fucking Nana, every time I give
someone is pleased by their decisions.
Alright, so you guys are downstairs. You're on your way to Roderick. Celeste, are you dragging Alex?
Yes.
Alright. You guys
I wanna go to bed, motherfucker!
Alex is probably like, what? Can I never make my own actions? All I do is get fucking knocked down battle and dragged around by rats.
I'm supposed to be a warrior, and I appear to be the weakest one. Fuck off!
I use calm emotions on Alex.
Okay.
Wait, what? What did you do?
How does calm emotions work?
Let me take them.
Express
strong emotions in a group of people.
Everyone's, let's see, calm emotions. Each humanoid must make a charisma saving throw. Alex, make a charisma saving throw.
Oh boy. Roll 1d20. That's 14, but I will check the stats.
Does that be your spell save DC?
Oh, I have 0! Huh.
What's your spell save DC, Celeste? Kathy. My love.
12. Damn it!
Is your spell save DC 14?
It's 12. That's what it says on my sheet. I haven't really had time to like
12. That's some bullshit. Wait.
because I made it so fast, and then I had to level it up to like 4 real quick.
It's okay.
We will be right back after these mid rolls, and I'm gonna stop recording now. Don't believe me what I said. The video is over now. Now, why is that? It's because Mr. Editor Man, Alex, hello, the file got corrupted, and I couldn't save it in any other way. At least, of my knowledge, I'm very new to editing. But I can tell what happened later on. We got to discover who did all these letters. It was the rats, and because of they got a deal of Eris, and they took it, and they just had to do Discord. Now, how it later goes, Alex gets drunker and drunker, and he's being a little bit of a nuisance, while also being really great buddies with the rats. That's basically what happened. And oh, Chris's egg cracked a little bit. That's what happened, and that's all you need to know. Goodbye.